Welcome to Across the Globe. Today we will learn about understanding JSX. JSX stands for JavaScript XML, a syntax extension that enables the integration of HTML-like code into JavaScript scenarios. Particularly beneficial when working with React components, JSX simplifies UI development by facilitating a more declarative and intuitive approach to defining user interfaces. This eliminates the need to manually create DOM elements and streamlines the process of building interactive web applications. For instance, instead of writing complex JavaScript functions to generate HTML elements programmatically, developers can use JSX to succinctly define the structure and appearance of their components directly within their JavaScript files, enhancing code readability and maintainability. In React development, JSX allows writing HTML-like syntax within JavaScript. JSX is a preprocessor step that transforms these elements into regular JavaScript code. Just like HTML, JSX requires a single root element to encapsulate all nested elements inside it. For instance, consider this JSX snippet in React. JSX const element equals div h1 hello world div. In this example, the div element serves as the root element containing the h1 element. This strict structure ensures clear readability and proper rendering in the browser. JSX allows embedding JavaScript expressions within curly braces. These expressions should resolve to a single value, such as a string, number, boolean, or object. For example, in a JSX template, the variable name is assigned the value Alice, and the JSX expression h1 hello h1 embeds this variable within the HTML content. When this JSX code is compiled, it will render as hello Alice in the output. JSX is a syntax extension for JavaScript used primarily with React to create user interfaces. It resembles HTML, but acts as a more readable way to define React elements. When compiled, JSX expressions are transformed into standard JavaScript calls to react.createElement. By using JSX, developers can write UI components more intuitively and concisely. In the provided example, JSX is utilized to create a div element containing h1 and p elements with dynamic content and then rendered within the specified HTML element. Understanding JSX is like learning a new language to communicate with a certain group of people. Just like how speaking their language helps you connect and understand them better, using JSX helps you connect and understand the structure of React components. It's like learning the syntax of a new programming language, which allows you to write code that the computer can understand and execute accurately. Hey, code conquerors, ready to level up? With TechLearn ATG, showcase your skills with official course certificates. Just visit our site and start. Need that extra boost? Get tailored learning, 24/7 support, and expert guidance. Coding smarter, growing faster, and making learning fun. Go to our website across the globe, www.atg.world. The code showcases the utilization of JSX within a React application. JSX acts as a language extension that simplifies the creation of components in React. In the provided example, the welcome message component is constructed using JSX syntax. This component contains a div element enclosing a h1 heading and a p paragraph, depicting a welcoming message for the React application. By structuring components in a manner reminiscent of HTML within JSX, developers can enhance code readability and maintainability. The app component is designed to include the welcome message component. This nesting of components illustrates the composability and reusability aspects offered by JSX and React. Lastly, the React DOM.render method is used to render the top-level app component onto the HTML page by targeting the root element. Understanding JSX empowers developers to efficiently construct React components and seamlessly navigate React syntax and structure. The analogy of learning a language to establish connections resonates with how mastering JSX facilitates effective communication with React and aids in the creation of dynamic user interfaces. One real-world example where understanding JSX is crucial is in web development, particularly in e-commerce platforms. When building an online store using React, JSX simplifies the process of creating reusable and dynamic components. Think about product listings, shopping carts, or checkout processes. By leveraging JSX, developers can easily compose these complex UI elements using familiar HTML-like syntax, enhancing the overall user experience and scalability of the e-commerce application. Another industrial application is in the development of data visualization tools. Companies that provide data analytics services often use React with JSX to build interactive dashboards and charts. JSX allows developers to design visually appealing and responsive data representations, enabling users to explore and interpret datasets efficiently. Understanding JSX in this context is paramount for creating sophisticated and user-friendly data visualization interfaces that cater to different business needs and data insights. Through these examples, it's evident that grasping JSX is essential for proficiently utilizing React in various industrial scenarios. By leveraging JSX effectively, developers can enhance the user experience, streamline development workflows, and deliver impactful solutions across different domains. Keep learning, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.